was harder than what I expected. There's nothing else I can do now because I really hate the test. So I'm taking my ICE exam on Saturday. I'm not too nervous. It's just I never taken this test before. Let's go home. I'll talk more about it later. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Shala J, your favorite dental assistant student. Your girl is taking her ICE exam for the DANB. The first portion is the infection and control, and I will be taking that this Saturday. So originally I was supposed to take it the following Saturday, which is the last day of the month, the 31st. But my teacher was she kind of convinced me to do it this weekend because I have midterms next week. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of studying, not only studying for the ICE exam, but studying for our midterms because we have 2 midterms next week for dental materials and for radiology. So yeah. So for the ICE exam, I went to the library to get some practice tests or books because the library does offer that. They're both from Momtrix. My teacher has also been giving us some practice tests and I've been passing all of them. So yeah, I know I'm gonna do good, but I'm just scared. I'm just nervous, you know, because you don't know what's actually gonna be on the test, you know? So yeah, let's study together.
Many hours later.
It's been a couple hours later. I haven't really been doing any studying since I've been home. This is my first time opening the book to actually do something because earlier I was doing some makeup. I gotta go to bed in a few minutes, so I'm not gonna do a lot. But as I was doing it just a minute ago, y'all, anxiety. Yeah, she was definitely in the room. I don't know. I had to take a minute and pause because I was kind of like getting overwhelmed. I prayed about it. I'm gonna do good. I just need to lock in. In this book, like the questions are just totally different than the practice test that we've been taking at school. Like the questions, it's like shit that like I didn't think was important to like pay attention to, if that makes sense. Yeah, these questions are a tad bit different, but you never know what's going to be on the test, so that's why it's so good to be prepared. I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to continue to stay calm and stay collected. I know I'm going to do good. By the time you guys see this, I'm already have my results, so I don't know. I'm really nervous. I'm not going to lie. Like, I know I'm going to do good, but then again, it's like I don't know, you know? I'm gonna do a little bit of studying, and then tomorrow for sure after school we're gonna lock the hell in. We're gonna be in that library right after school, and we're gonna come home and do some more studying because on Saturday at 7 o'clock I'm gonna be up, and then at 7:30 is when I log in for my test. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So I want to give you guys some tips on taking the ICE exam. My first and most important tip is to take practice tests over and over and over again. Don't just take one practice test from one website or one book or whatever it is. Keep looking for different types of practice tests because you never know what is going to be on that test. Second tip is to use your textbook. Use your dental assistant textbook to look up the key important topics like sterilization, times, rules, instruments, types of disease transmission, cross-contamination, all of that. Refresh your memory on those things and know them. Next is to be confident. Try not to overthink. Once you overthink, you start getting frustrated and you start getting confused. Just go with your gut. Go with what you thought of in the beginning. Don't change your answer because usually your gut feeling is always right. I would say to read the questions and answers thoroughly. Do not rush through them. Just because you think you know the answer to this and it seems really easy,
read it over slowly and read the answer slowly so that you know for sure this is the right answer. Next, I would say to make sure to spot out words like accept or not that you can mistakenly miss. Last but not least, I would say to go over the things that you might not think might be on the test. And I feel like this is the most important thing. So for me, one of the things I didn't really cover was hazard signs. And we might think, yeah, hazard signs are pretty easy, like, because they're hazard signs. And it's like, what are they going to ask me? Like, what does this mean? Like, I know what hazard signs mean. But they will give you certain words and try to trick you. Make sure you go over the things that you think are not going to be on there, because it probably would be on there. So, yeah. I also want to give some pointers on when to take your test. I would say do not wait until you finish school. Take it while you're in school. All the information is fresh on your mind. I would say take it right after you take microbiology, because I'm telling you, the more time you wait, the less likely you are to remember these things, remember all these rules. So take it right after you take microbiology. A lot of people in my class are taking it, and we've done microbiology in the first module and we're already in our third. So please do not wait till the last minute to take the exam. Just take it. And if you practice out of the Momtics book, it actually comes with test taking tips in it. You know, it can help you guys with testing anxiety and all that stuff. So if you do have that book, just let you know it has testing tips in it. So please use your resources and don't wait till the last minute. Good luck, guys. Hi, guys. So I totally forgot that I was recording this video, but I just wanted to be very transparent. This morning was my exam. It's like 3 in the afternoon, almost 4 o'clock. And I totally forgot to like update you guys, because right after my test, I didn't really want to like get emotional or get upset or anything, because I'm in a place where like I don't know, you know? I don't know how I did. Not only am I speaking from my personal confidence, but I'm also speaking from like reality, because I don't get my results until 1 to 3 business days, and Monday is a holiday, so I'm probably not gonna get my results until the end of this week. Yeah. I just, sorry for the noise, but I just started crying because I was on the phone with somebody, and I don't know, the conversation just didn't make me feel okay. So I kind of got in my feelings. It made me feel very discouraged. It was harder than what I expected. At the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's like practice as I take at school. I've been doing well. And then I had the take home books, right? The questions in there are even slightly different than the practice tests I've been getting from school. The way it was on the test was just totally different. I don't know how to explain it. It was just the wording, and there was like some things I just felt like we didn't go over in school. It wasn't easy, you know? And I wasn't expecting it to be easy, but it was like, damn. I'm trying not to be too much in my feelings because I could retake it. And I know being a dental hygienist is going to be even harder than being a dental assistant. So you are bound to have these sleepless nights, or these times where you feel like you didn't do good, or all this stuff. I just have to lock in and tell myself it's okay to feel discouraged at times. But as long as you get a feel of it, because look, this was my first ever DANB ICE exam, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what is going to be on the exam until you actually take it? How are you supposed to know what the test is like until you actually take it? I'll talk to y'all later about it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, honestly. I'll catch back up with you guys later. But right now, I'm studying for my dental materials midterm because it's on Tuesday. And it's okay. Hi guys. I'm like in my living room, so it's really noisy. It's the 4th of July. Everyone's outside playing music, being loud. So I'm sorry for the noise. But this is the only place I can have really good lighting to film this. But I just wanted to quickly say to y'all that I passed my ICE exam. Yes, I did. I was the first one to take it in my class and the first one to pass, of course. So I am very happy about that. I just want to say shout out to my teacher, Miss Candace. Like, she texted me right after my test and she reassured me that I did well. She reassured me like to make sure I was good. She checked up on me and I just felt so much support from her. Also want to thank God for answering my prayers and keeping me sane, because right before the test I was feeling very overwhelmed, and then the weekend came right after that and I was totally fine. I didn't really stress about it on the weekend, and then I got my results on Tuesday. So I didn't get it at the end of the week. I got it on Tuesday and I was so happy. My teacher told me to check. She said, check your account. Check your account, see if your grades is up. My grades was up at 10 a.m. and it said pass, y'all. It said pass. So I'm just so happy. I have my certificate, like the e-version. They said they'll also like mail it to me in the mail, but it might take a very long time. So I do have the e-version that I could print out if I want to. So I'm probably going to do that. I don't know when, but I have my certificate. So I officially passed 1 out of 3 of my exams for my board exam. Next up is radiology. I'm already scheduled for that. Now I just have to wait for my application to be approved and then I can take it. My teacher said the ICE exam is the only one that's kind of like makes students feel a little shaky, but radiology is more straightforward. Chairside, on the other hand, I'm not sure until we get there. We're not going to worry about chairside until next module because that's when we're going to be focusing on that. So yeah, really do appreciate my school as well because they really do prepare you for this exam very well. But not only do you have to rely on your school, you also have to do studying on your own. I said that already. You can't expect to just do the practice test from school and then expect to pass the test because that's not going to happen. You have to go out and study on your own. Find other ways to look up questions that might be on the exam because you never know. Any type of board exam is like this. So you just have to be confident, be smart, be true to yourself and be like, yes, I'm ready, I can do this. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to like document how my radiology test goes. If I should just do the same video just like this, or should I just do like a combination video where I just explain how it went, how I passed, and all that stuff. I don't know. Yes, this was my ICE exam. I'm so grateful that I passed. So anyone that's taking it, I'm very confident that y'all can pass as well. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any other dental assistant videos you guys want to see. I have some more videos cooking up in the lab. I'm a little behind on my editing, y'all. Finally got this video done with. I'm so happy I did. So make sure you guys watch my other videos that I have in my dental assistant student series because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss them. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.